Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Phoenix Point Terror from the Void. We've brought our Thunderbirds down so that we can hopefully keep the behemoth under wraps, keep dealing with any craft that it decides it's going to send out. In the meantime, over in the Americas, we are moving further up so we can start looking at some of the other ancient ruins. Those are going to be quite good. But we've got plenty of stuff going on all over the place. So for now, let's just unpause. We were going to do some trading over here. I believe we wanted food for materials because we have a hell of a lot of food and not a lot of materials. We can carry on further. Can we not trade here? Interesting. I'm really tempted to maybe do some food for materials up here. I don't know. I don't want to be sending the Battlehawk or our other Thunderbird exploring these places because we could get ambushed and then we could potentially lose a thing. But we can still be nearby, I guess. So come down there. After several hours of exploration, nothing has been found. Alright, I guess we're exploring other nearby places. You two can both come over this way. The Helios event over at Fort Valkyrie. At Fort Valkyrie, Dr. Midori Naya is preparing to study the effects of an upcoming coronal mass ejection on the Pandorans. Unfortunately, Commander Herman thinks the research is nonsense and is refusing to provide sufficient resources. We could help, but Commander Herman seems like the kind of person who would hold a grudge. Definitely help Dr. Naya. Fascinating, Dr. Naya says as the data comes in. There's a noticeable disruption in the Pandoran movement patterns. Even the mist seems to behave differently. But the eruption barely touched the Earth. It was no Carrington event. I guess I'll need to keep studying these results. So the Haven Leader dislikes us, but New Jericho as a whole likes us more. So definitely worth it, in my mind. Let's move here. We'll do a little bit of trading and then we'll swing across for the ancient site. Where is the other Beecraft? It is actually in the same place. I thought it might be. Carry on exploring. And we're going to trade. Food for materials. One-to-one trade. That's pretty solid. Okay. It's another ancient site. It's going to be another long one. Let's send the team in. They're not too tired. No one's really injured either. So it should be good. And we should still have all the med kits just in case. So I think we'll be fine. The only thing I might do is there were some people that ran a bit low on ammo for specific guns. So maybe I'll give Rafa another shotgun clip. I would say another shotgun shell, but it's way more than one shell. I think probably everyone else is going to be fine. Yeah, it will be fine. Let's send them in. Let's have a look and see what we've got. We have that giant Cyclops visible right off the bat. I am quite tempted to come across to the right and just try and pepper it before anything really gets going. Let's try and get a decent set of eyes on it. Because if we can get people lined up over here, then we might be able to make something work.
Watch out, I'm moving in.
So scouting in quite aggressively, quite quickly.
What's the plan?
Rafa, I'm going to bring you right up the back. Busy. Yeah, we can put you in the open. That's fine. Knowing that it's clear makes a big difference for how I'm moving people.
They can't stop me.
We're going to want as much space as possible between most of our shooters and that thing. And we're going to want people spaced out in case it decides it's going to do its tremor. Eliminating legs is going to help, but it does regen, so how much that's going to help is going to be up for debate.
I'm going in.
But certainly getting armor break on it, taking out the gun. There's a lot of things we're going to want to
Ready,
do.
willing, and able.
That is not actually cover, which is interesting. Okay, for now, come across to here.
Let's show them what we can do.
Put Izzy in. Really, actually, I want these kind of switched around a bit.
Out.
Let's put Jordan there. Izzy across one.
I'm here.
And we'll bring Lever in as close as possible so we're ready to hole up here. Luana, you've got a bit of stealth. We can start you off kind of close. Like even there's probably fine.
Yes.
Rafa, I like where you are. Yeah, we can
Advancing.
tuck one in here. And at this point, I think we want to be getting Muse closer. So we've got more accuracy, more shots actually hitting. But this is going to leave us quite exposed.
Ready, willing, and able.
And Eileen, you're kind of going to be opening this up with your armor break. So let's put you here for the moment.
What's the plan?
And let's see what we have that's really going to make a big difference. You've got armor break as well, so we could do quite a lot. 2 armor break shots is probably a stronger opening gambit, especially if we're using something that's already going to be shredding. Not this turn, of course. Stand up. And this is the line we're going to take.
Ready?
It's a shame we can't get everyone saving action points for the following turn. That's not how it works. You'll be able to do 2 quick aims and a regular shot. Probably with Bulldog, get as much shred off as possible. Okay, who is going to open up? Eileen, you can't quick aim, so armor break is the only real thing that you can do. Oh, you can actually shoot the beam. That's interesting. Well, start off by shooting the beam. Who is next? Probably someone else who can do armor break.
Yes.
So Muse is an option. We could have hunkered down last turn in order to do some funky stuff, but I think we'll be fine. We'll do an armor break,
Yeah.
and then an Overwatch. Yeah, keep that focus on the beam. Oh, missed it, but that's still fine. This is gonna start being tricky.
What's our plan?
Eileen, effectively you're going to be overwatching, aren't you? So let's just put that in place. Rafa, 2 armor break shots. Before you do that, let's just check the accuracy. Yeah, so we'll be doing as much as we can here. That's a solid breaking of armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is nothing left in the center. Potentially going after legs could be smart. But I think we'll try and get a little bit on the head. It's fine. Right, so if the center is gone, 30 times 6 versus 40 times 4, so 160 versus 180. This is going to do more damage, so we'll just pummel it right in there. Something else has woken up. That's not good. We could do a quick aim shot as well. Let's do it.
Steel on target.
Okay, next up, we could do 2 quick aim shots and maybe hit it in the eye. I mean, this is very much a maybe. That's reasonably accurate. That damage reduction is absolutely monstrous.
I've got to focus.
And I know it's because we haven't killed the ice. Move. Oh.
Hostile wounded.
I know it's because we haven't killed his minions. But that doesn't make it any nicer.
Let me see.
Oh, we hit it. We hit it in the face. Right, great. That's good.
I'll keep both eyes open.
Luana, I'd actually like you to get a decoy out, just in case. I don't care about other things waking up right this moment. Almost got it. Okay, Jordan.
Ready to engage.
Can we get... The beam is gone. Great.
Finger on the trigger.
The beam is gone. That is what we needed. We'll save the rest of our points. Oh, hello. You guys are tucked off to the side. Have not seen you yet. Well, you're definitely going to be a problem. Can't do... We could do 2 quick aims, but then we can't do any more decoys. Let's get another decoy out over here. And we'll have to leave it at that. Bit of damage on the hoplite. Good job we had that decoy. Now this alpha strike on the big guy technique is probably not the smartest. But we do get a decent amount of damage on it, and we've eliminated its beam, so maybe it's going to be effective enough. Shot the gun of the decoy. That's a lot. Oh my god, there's even more over to the side. This might end up being a fighting retreat for us. Here comes the big guy.
Enemy hit.
Right. So, big guy, clearly a problem. And that is the most damage we're going to be able to do flat. So we'll get that going. We're going to need the decoys out again. At least where we can do decoys. So let's get one there. You're going to get one shot, then you're going to get to go on
Acquiring
Overwatch.
targets.
Which is fine, but not very helpful.
Let them come.
Yeah, go on Overwatch. Just carry on standing in the open like absolute lemons. Even after all that, still so little damage.
Still breathing.
It's solid damage that we're putting out.
Aiming.
It's not going to be as good as just going double rifle.
I think I got in some damage.
We can't do a quick aim, unfortunately. I wonder if we've got any angle where we could get another kill off. It's not quite going to be enough. If I can get someone else to damage
together,
it.
operative. Trying to aim.
That's a solid bit of damage.
Receiving loud and clear.
Let's get Eileen to do what can be done.
Acquiring targets.
Gunslinger will help.
That should have gone better.
Okay, we might be able to get Jordan to finish it off. How much they got? 52. That should work. And then we can get another decoy out. So there's another decoy. And we can do a quick aim, but we don't really have it. Well, maybe you're a reasonable choice for a different quick aim, but I think we can also just shoot you flat as you are. Nope. Apparently it's all about the missing. I'm still fine with where you are, so stay there for now. As unhidden as it is. This is going to be painful. Well, one gone. was lucky. We definitely don't want our infiltrator getting shot. Kind of want to put some grenades on you guys. Stepping into an inconvenient place. And we don't have the Overwatch to work on that. Still, with the Cyclops gone, we're going to be able to pick our targets a little bit easier, I'd say. Right. You're out of ammo with that. Don't bother reloading it. Let's just look at what we can actually do. Standing in the open doesn't make a lot of sense. So let's look at specific eliminations. You've got a laser. You've got a laser. You've got a laser. You've got a laser. I don't think this one does. No, no laser. No laser. So these guys are not as much of a threat. They're going to need to run in closer before they can do some actual damage. Get a decoy out. And start looking at people we can shoot and what benefit we're going to have from it. Luana can almost getting close enough to do some real damage there. But I think we might have to do a pop over this side. And then potentially do some pistol overwatch. Or, yeah, it's really not going to be amazing.
I'm here.
We can get grenades on both of these guys. We don't want them getting close after they've been powered up. So the grenade is not a bad choice. And then we could hunker down, which would give us a bit more armor even though we're standing right in the middle. Muse. We can step across and go on Overwatch. We can step across and take a shot.
Baby.
So at you, we can shoot you in the leg quite nicely. That is a very solid shot. Another good potential shot there. Oh! Right through the middle of him. Hit him in the shield. Don't like it. Do the Overwatch. Rafa. Can we keep the focus on this one? Maybe.
Good.
There goes his leg. He only needs a little bit more. Do the Overwatch down this way. Izzy. So, can you finish off that leg for me, please? Or hell, anywhere. Where that is probably the largest target we have. There we go.
Let's just get this over with.
One problem gone. I feel like moving Izzy up would be sensible for giving us options. So let's pull to here.
I'm getting there.
We don't really want to tuck in just yet. No gun, no gun. Does have a gun, but probably going to shoot the decoy. Let's do pistol overwatch close.
Ready.
Jordan. We could do an overwatch here for this as it sticks its head out. That's pretty sensible. Eileen, your targets are far away. Let's try and get some damage on this guy.
Enemy hit.
And then we'll do a long overwatch. One of my people is going to get shot. Standing in the open like this is definitely a danger. You can't actually come around that way, so maybe tucking in is going to be fine. But I think this is going to be all right. It's pretty solid. Kill. One more dead. 2 more dead. You're taking cover. Sensible. Yeah. Saw it coming. It's only 56 damage, but we don't want it to keep happening. You're going after the decoy. Shot it in the gun. And unsurprisingly, you're coming closer. Here's the pistol. Nah.
This is not going well.
Well, this guy is in prime position for being taken out. So we can actually step in and smack him, but then we're standing right in the open. So maybe we'll do it with this. But if we do it with this, it's not quite going to kill him. We need someone else to weaken him first.
Guess it's my turn.
That's solid. Once more with feeling. Okay, that ensures that we're going to get a kill over here, which ensures we'll have enough for another decoy.
That's a kill.
So, 2 that we know about left alive. He's taken a lot of cover. He's in a very strong position. That's reasonably covered from one of them, but not really from both. Maybe we'll pull up to here.
Moving.
And do some overwatch in case it comes over the top. This almost feels like it's going to be an Overwatch fight at the moment. Let's
This is gonna make all the difference.
let's get a grenade in here, because at least we can pretty much guarantee that'll hit. That'll do. We'll move closer. Hunker down. So still standing in the open. Muse. You can't get a shot off from where you are, but we can move up and be in a position to get a shot with an Overwatch. So get to there and Overwatch this way. So gunless, we can move you up as well. Do much the same.
I'm on my way.
Make it slightly more accurate. Overwatch for both, though, just in case.
Overwatching.
Rafa. We can jump you and then go on Overwatch. So if we jump you, where is the most valuable place we could get you to? Maybe actually tuck you in here. And Overwatch kind of wide on both
Are
of
we
them.
expecting anyone?
You're safe behind a tree. Eileen, you're fine for the moment. That is just about out of Overwatch range, so maybe I'll move you
Heading out.
down first. And then we'll put the Overwatch like that.
I'm on Overwatch.
Okay, that's everyone. Might have been another one powering up. Yeah, they're both getting energized.
Missed. That's it. I'm dead out here.
The shield is annoying, but that's solid. One remaining that we know about, just tucked in here. Ooh,
Well, that could have gone better.
I agree. Definitely could have. If this is the last one,
Here.
we should be able to get a reasonable flank from here and just blitz it down.
Moving.
It is not the last one. So there is another somewhere that has woken up nearby. Still, they are significantly weakened from that. Let's start running people forwards. We need eyes on where they are. And I suspect it's going to be somewhere kind of towards the central area, but that's a guess as much as anything. Let's jump up here. Take the high ground. Because that'll allow us to drop down if they're inside, or reposition if they're not. Eileen, now's actually a good time for you to take care of that leg. And we'll move you up on this edge. And bearing in mind we came in over here, I think whatever it is probably going to be over this side, maybe going to come through this bit. Let's push up and try and start positioning for angles that way. Luana, you've got a long way to go. Come here.
Heading.
Okay. Can't really go on Overwatch, so finish up there. Let's see where the movement is. Any indication? I'm worried that that's a lot of time that it's taking. And we didn't see anything. Ah, just over there. Right. Let's get a grenade in. I'm sure that helped. Hunker down. Because we can do that again next turn. And what we might do is we might move up and make this a bit of an Overwatch alley.
Easy enough.
Something comes in, you blap it.
I can see them.
Hey, visibility. Can you hit them from here? Ooh, almost, but not quite. Maybe from here? That is a bit easier, but still not convinced. So do it as an Overwatch. As he comes across, get him. I think we'll do another one there like that as well. Okay, gunless. We can tuck you in on this side. You're not going to be able to shoot this turn. That's fine.
Ready.
I'm actually just going to recover
I just need to catch my breath.
Shadow.
Channel open.
Eileen,
Sprinting to
keep
position.
pushing up the edge. We'll go on Overwatch in case it comes in a weird path. Okay, I think that's as good as it's going to get. We did still have more people we could move, but... Hey, there is extras on this side. One problem at a time, though. There's two over there. Alright, two problems at a time. We can drop a grenade down on those. We can do a lot of close range repositioning stuff. What I should have done, very nice, is set up the Overwatch from down here up at these guys.
Standing by.
So, grenade. That's an easy choice. Hunker down again. Rafa. That's going to be a relatively easy shot.
Got you.
In the leg. Very nice. And you can go on Overwatch. So do that, but do it a bit closer.
Already there.
We'll do a gunslinger shot on this guy. Try and take out his leg to stop him moving.
Enemy engaged.
Cool. Might have enough to actually finish him off as well, if we get lucky. Just wait for him to spin.
Enemy kill.
Very nice. Get back behind cover. I think if we tuck in here, we can get a solid strike on this one. But I would rather do it with Luana
I can
dashing,
do it.
because we can inspire and get an extra hit in a moment. So we're going to step on in and
Moving out.
use the hammer. And then we're going to onslaught. And hit it again. That is not the last of them. Interesting. Let's step forwards and we'll put a decoy out. Just in case. I wonder where the last things might be. Eileen, let's
Heading out.
bring you this.
Target in sight.
There's one. Oh, we can put you up the top here. Oh, that is, yeah, not a shot that's going to work. But we can
Repositioning.
get you inside. And with that knowledge of where it is, we can start bringing other people
on Overwatch.
forwards.
I'm going in.
So gunless, get the Overwatch line
On the
down.
lookout.
Izzy, yeah, we'll just move you up. I think that's all we've got, isn't it? So there's at least this one. There might be others as well. There's definitely at least one more. Nice shot. Still coming closer though. Ow! Drilled in the face. I did not think it was going to be able to make it that distance that quickly.
This better work.
Okay. Shotgun,
That actually worked.
point blank range. You're going to need to sort out your face.
Keep it together, operative. My head. I can't breathe.
Annoying thing is that's going to ruin our stamina.
Okay. Moving out.
Sneak a little bit closer. I should really be looking at the rest of the map to see if there's any sound symbols. I don't see any though.
I'm here.
Rafa, I kind of want to bring you up to join the rest. We might need to jump you around.
Standing by.
Up on top. I think let's come over to this side. There is our target. Nice. Back up a little bit. Make it a bit harder to hit. Knowing where he is. Luana's not in the best position, but not in the worst. Back up to there.
Yes.
We'll bring Muse down. And we'll just try and close in on it from several different angles.
Channel open.
So Eileen, you can get right over to here.
Receiving. Loud and clear.
Jordan, with your stealth, we can afford to bring you a bit further.
Sprinting to position.
Let's put you right in the line. And we'll do an Overwatch in case it comes this
I'm on
way.
Overwatch.
Gunless, I think I should actually bring you further forwards now that we know where he is. Even though your head's been injured. Till we know where he's going and what he's doing. Okay, he's taking a shot at Lever. Well, that can only be
I know how to
replied
do
in
this.
kind.
On the mark.
Pretty solid. Speaking of solid,
Gotcha.
one more of them will do nicely. Do we want Gunless to get the kill, or do we think
our
we
plan?
can get Jordan in a place to do it? It's not going to work because of the tree. It's done a very good job of positioning itself, I will say. Luana could come across and take a pistol shot, but I think we'll just stick to the relatively simple option.
Proceeding.
Step in with Gunless, select the most accurate gun,
Next time.
And apparently shoot directly in between
I'm here.
the target points. Jeez, how am I going to do this now? Right. What we're going to do is we're going to jump in, which is going to take 2 will points, and then we're going to bash it up close, I think. Or
Acquiring
we'll
targets.
try the pistoling first. Good job, Eileen. Right, now we're going to do that jump. Does not get us close enough. Gets us close enough to throw some trouble on it, though.
Ready.
What are we doing?
We could also step out and do an accurate finisher from here. Let's not be reckless and foolish when we can just do that without putting someone in too much risk. Okay, couple of injuries. 1 leg, 1 head. The head injury is annoying, but it is what it is. So, off the back of that, we got 125 orichalcum. And spent a few resources doing it. The team definitely needs to get a bit of R&R. We don't need any medical attention, so just heading back here should be fine for what the guys need. And we have a level up to do. So, Rafa, Onslaught. Really nice to have another person with that. Inspire. That's going to be very handy. And Aimed Burst. We're going to spend some of the others' resources in order to get that. I like it. I like how this is coming together. In terms of the research for the Ancient Automata, that's going to be done in 8 hours. And once people have rested up, we'll be able to pull back for the next site. So we've got one site all the way down in South America. We've got this site here. And beyond that, we don't know of any others. Once we get down, like back down to this area, we'll carry on exploring. I don't remember how many sites there are in total. But we've done pretty good. Done a pretty good job of scouting most of the world. What we could do actually is change over to the A team and just get a little bit launched to here, just to finish rounding out that that section, and we could do that quite nicely as well. Alright, well, I think that's going to have to be it for this episode. I'm afraid we are out of time. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Phoenix Point Terror from the Void. See you soon.